Let me tell you, this does not smell great under my nose.
I bought these pickles and I held them up to my face at the store and I nearly vomited.
Well, you opened the pickles in the store?
No, just the jar.
Okay.
I need us to get into this episode quick. This thing smells real bad.
I don't think we're doing that bit for a minute. We still gotta talk. We gotta talk about our weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gooping. Oh.
We could just do DipShips first.
We might have to start with dip first.
All right. So clearly, I need to go first, and then Jordan, and then Metty, and then Carl can go.
Yes.
I'll beat the shit out of you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to I almost said Millennium Microphone. Holy
Hi,
shit.
everyone. Welcome to Millennium Microphone. I'm your host, Shibuya Gato.
That's how my fucking day's been going. Hey, everyone, welcome to DipShips, the totally legitimate boating podcast. I, as always, am your host, Captain Calamity Carl, and joining me, as always, are my something co-hosts, Rear Admiral PM.
Howdy.
Ensign Jordan.
Hi.
And executive producer Metty.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know if we were skipping me or what was going on there.
No, there was a bit of a pregnant pause there. I have to abort later, but I was blanking on the term executive producer.
Oh, I thought that you were trying to come up with like some random nautical term or something.
He got one last week, or the last podcast we recorded.
I said
and
maritime, Metty.
Yeah, maritime.
Oh,
there you go. I kind of didn't remember until PM said that. So
me neither, buddy.
Also, this is our manager, Metty, not Metty the bad guy, that other fucking random YouTuber.
I remember I thought Metty was that person when I first met Metty.
What?
Oh.
What's weird? What? Metty not the bad guy?
Yeah, Metty
Yes.
not the bad guy.
And I'm like by default, I'm like, so that's fucked up. Are they calling me a bad guy?
No,
Did they
called
pick
you...
that name after one of KZ's streams like 6 years ago when I was getting roasted? Like, what the fuck?
Well, no, they were calling you not the bad guy. Yeah. Even though, despite being a Metar, you are in fact a bad guy.
No.
At least in the video games.
Zangief might be bad guy, but he is not bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I love that movie.
Never seen it.
Really?
How's everyone doing? Hey, happy 2022.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I got a lovely mixed drink here.
Please be better this year.
Yeah, I hope this year's better. It's got to be better. Something's got to get better at some point.
Oh god, I hope so.
I got my drink right here. A Vlasic Big Crunch Snackums Kosher Dill.
Did you say your drink?
Yeah.
Are you drinking the water? I thought you were just sucking the pickle.
It's called a joke.
Are you drinking the water? You guys heard it here first. Jordan's gonna start drinking that water too, along with sucking it, and he's adding something else onto himself.
I did not agree to that.
You know, some people actually legitimately do that. They drink the brine.
Yeah,
of the
they're
pickles.
called freaks.
Yeah.
Hi, Metty.
Anyway. None of you motherfuckers ever did a pickleback, really?
No.
Do you guys want to start with DipShips? Is that what we agreed on?
I mean, it sounds like you're in desperation to start with.
I really want to get this out of my face.
He really wants to eat that sandwich, guys.
I really want it out of here, dude.
All right, run the intro then.
Also, if I'm gonna suck the pickle on camera, you better eat this sandwich on camera.
You better suck that sandwich on camera.
That's why I made it for this, Jordan. You dumb fool. All right, am I going first? Who's
Yeah,
going first?
no, clearly not. I mean, all of us need to go first. So
you know what? It's fine. It's still a little too hot to eat.
all right, Carl, do the intro.
I love how distressed you are. This is
Welcome to DipShips. It's a podcast inside of a podcast where we eat food and rate it. Sometimes.
We didn't buy anything this week. We decided to go homegrown. we made our own PB&Js. So, Jordan, why don't you start us off?
I sadly forgot to take any pictures of the PB&J I made, but I made a PPB&J. I made a pepperoni, peanut butter, and jelly sandwich.
All right.
Okay.
I believe you peed on your sandwich.
I toasted the bread, and I put the pepperoni in between the peanut butter and the jelly.
How was it?
It was better than I expected.
Oh, okay. I mean, I also put protein in my sandwich, but pepperoni seems like weird to me.
It's like a tomato thing, I think.
What?
Pepperoni's meat.
Yes, pepperoni is a fruit. You heard it here first.
Okay, explain what you meant by tomato. What do you think you meant when you said tomato?
That it's got tomato in it.
Oh.
No.
So it's a pepperoni. Do you think pepperoni has tomato in it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right,
Buddy,
Jordan.
buddy.
Oh, sweet summer child. No, Jordan.
Oh God.
Oh, buddy, that's pure horse meat.
Pepperoni's made like a sausage. It's just chopped up sometimes.
Sausage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buddy, that's pure horse and cat in there. Like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
It's all the intestines and all the scrapes from the bones.
Oh,
It is a step above spam, and Italians love it. That's just how it be.
I do love it.
6 out of 10.
Oh goodness.
That's it. That's all you gotta say for yourself.
You see, this is what happens when we don't have pictures.
6 out of 10. Yeah, what about... Wait, do we want to do this the pickle now, or we want to save the pickle?
We'll save the pickle for last.
We'll save the pickle. We should save the pickle for the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
You know what? I agree. Let's save... Let him sit and stare at that pickle. Now, okay, Jordan, what size is the pickle?
Hold on.
Because if you found the smallest pickle in that fucking jar, I'm going to be so upset with you.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, they're
Classic.
all... Oh, you better pull out the fucking biggest one in there. I'm looking at a honker right there.
Yeah, this is
Right. Yeah,
the
that's
one
it
I'm
right
planning
there.
on.
Oh, yeah, buddy. That thing's got some
Yeah,
girth.
buddy.
I can see veins on it.
All right,
All
Pam.
Wait, hold that up.
What about
Actually,
your...
again?
Okay, so me next?
Yeah.
Okay. So I already put my sandwich in Boardwalk.
Mm-hmm.
I made a... So, Jordan, you opened my world to the whole 3-layered sandwich.
Did I?
Of PB&Js. Yes, I was gonna berate you at first, but no, you've changed my life in a way of my PB&J making world. So what I have here is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with PB&J, clearly, Nutella, cream cheese, bacon.
Ooh.
And a special, hard, fancy Portuguese cheese. I'm actually going to send you a picture of the cheese itself.
I thought those were bananas.
Out.
I thought that you were doing like an Elvis style.
Kind of,
Jeez.
almost. Yeah, but I went kind of nuts with it. So the bottom layer, the bottom slice had the PB. All of this is toasted, by the way. That was the whole point of this experiment, was to toast our bread and put jelly on it to make sure it didn't
Just
slide
to style
all over
on
the fucking
someone
plate.
I've only talked to twice.
Yeah, Jordan, let me just ask you real quick about your sandwich. Did it slide at all?
Oh, it did not slide at all.
Oh, wow, look at that. It didn't fucking slide. Hey, you know what? Spoilers, neither did mine. Wow. Wow. It's like it's fucking magic. Okay, so...
Fucking jelly, how does it work?
The bottom of the sandwich had peanut butter. Then I put the bacon on top of that. The middle slice on one side had the Nutella. That went on top of the bacon. and on the top of that slice had the jelly. Then I draped the some slices of the fancy Portuguese hard cheese, and on the top slice I had cream cheese. Now, when I initially made this, I thought it was going to be disgusting. This is one of the best sandwiches I've ever made in my life. I'm, in fact, probably going to make this again.
It actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It does look really good.
The combo of Nutella and cream cheese honestly sounds pretty solid. It's the cheese I'm only like kind of nervous about.
Here's the thing. I'd say the only thing that this sandwich is missing is because it is kind of sweet. It's a little on the sweet side. That's why I threw in the hard cheese, because this hard cheese in particular is known to be like a little bit on the spicy side without actually being spicy whatsoever. Like there's no spices added to it, but it tastes spicy. And I wanted to get some sriracha to put onto the bacon, but I could not find sriracha anywhere. It just flew off the shelves this Christmas season.
That sucks.
So I tried to add some spice to it. Like I had some white pepper powder, and I tried to sprinkle that on the bacon while I was cooking it. But yeah, it's you could barely taste it. But no, this sandwich is honestly amazing. That's me bringing some of it back up.
About to say, it's so good you want to taste it on the way out.
I'm gonna bring something up in a bit.
Also, it turns out, you know what? I can include this into fucking cheat meal. I don't have a toaster anymore.
What? What do you mean? You don't have a
So okay. I don't. You can't really tell by these pictures, but I don't have a lot of countertop space in my kitchen.
Yeah.
So while I was attempting to toast the bread, the first 3 slices of bread, my toaster fell into a half full sink of water. So thankfully there was nobody in there to get electrocuted. But yeah, I don't have a toaster anymore. It is broken.
Oh.
I kind of elbowed my toaster and it just flew into the fucking half full sink.
So how did you toast your bread then?
Oh, buddy.
I did it on the stovetop. I had to like French bread, French toast my bread a little bit.
So you're saying on some level you grilled your bread?
I mean,
shut up. You did in fact grill that cheese a little bit.
Oh, myth busted. Hey, can I talk about PM? What do you rate your fucking sandwich?
I give it a 9. I give it a 9.
Awesome.
The only thing that has spice.
We still gotta have Metty go.
Metty, what have you done, Metty? Did you do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Metty?
I did do a PB&J.
What was your peanut butter and jelly sandwich like, Metty?
Oh, well, I made a fairly standard PB&J. You know, I took the bread and I did indeed toast it, as this is all intended to style on one person in particular. And then I covered both breads with peanut butter, you see.
Ah, okay.
And I put bananas on one.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I put jelly, and then I ate the fucking sandwich like a normal-ass person.
Good.
Now, question. Did it slide?
No. Even with the added buffer of a second layer of peanut butter. And
Interesting.
Interesting.
Those bananas didn't
You know,
slide.
someone's gonna claim that because both sides had peanut butter, of course it would stick. But I mean, jelly's in the middle. So
you know what? Next time.
Okay.
You know, I'll actually, when we're done here, I'll make one where jelly's on both sides and peanut butter's in the middle.
Nice.
So
what do you rate your peanut butter and jelly?
It's like a 4. I mean, it's a PB&J. It's not like gourmet.
Yeah.
So I actually talked to the person in question earlier today, and this topic of conversation came up again. And
it's getting cold.
And now her counter argument is that because the bread is toasted, of course it's not going to slide.
Okay.
All right, then I'll not toast the bread.
So let me just. So hey fellas, how's it going? It's your boy Calamity Carl.
I'm so excited.
Doing pretty good. How's it going today, buddy?
So
how's it going, Cap?
If you will look over in the boardwalk as soon as this picture actually fucking uploads, I've lost a couple bets. I joined in a bet that PM and Jordan made where PM had to suck on a little pickle. And I had to add a little something to my PB&J, and I added a bit of pickle, all right? A a little couple slices of pickle on that there PB&J.
Where's the mustard?
Oh, well, I'll get to that.
Oh,
You see,
okay.
we lost again, and I had the bet was that Jordan would also be able to I'm from the South now.
Yeah, I was going to say, why are
Be
you
able
fucking
to add
cowboy?
something in. And
Cowboys love
Jordan-
pickles, I guess.
Jordan, instead of deciding to do something else to me, decided to just add mustard to the sandwich as well, like a fucking monster. And then I lost another bet for your laugh you lose, where you see it was the last one to laugh wins, and PM won because I got up to fart in the microphone to make him laugh and ended up laughing because it smelled so fucking bad.
This motherfucker sharted right into his pop filter to try and make me laugh and ended up laughing instead.
Let me show you what I did with this sandwich. I've made a short video here where I played God. It's going to take a hot second, and you will see what I decided to add to this peanut butter and jelly sandwich with added bonuses. It's going pretty slow.
Oh man, that 200 up is helping you, huh?
It's not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
It's just from my phone. It's just my phone's data. It is getting cold, and I'd love for this video to be done. No, that's copyrighted. No.
Spotify's gonna catch this and fucking nuke us.
Here you go.
Let's see it.
I have just done a fucking food crime. Oh,
Okay.
no. You say no.
I have done a food crime.
You know, I gotta notice that even with all that nonsense on there, it's not really sliding around all that much.
Yeah,
It's not sliding.
It's not sliding. Wow. Got a whole ass protein in there too, and look at that. It's not sliding.
All right.
It's not,
The camera's not loading for some reason.
Is it connected?
It is, yeah.
Do you want to try restarting Discord?
No.
Okay.
I wanted to show you guys me cutting into this to show the cross section. So I'll record another video right now.
Oh, okay, what if you
Just take a
screen
picture of
shared
the cross section.
What if you screen shared OBS and then
Open the webcam in OBS.
and then open the webcam in OBS?
Jordan, you're a fucking genius. Did you know that?
I know I am.
Oh,
Honestly, it might be OBS eating up the webcam.
I don't know. The chocolate
probably
jelly.
is.
This is pointed right at my gun. Shh.
have you just been recording your dick this whole time, buddy?
The camera just decided to go right to my little gooch, my little man gooch.
Oh no! And we all know Carl records a podcast without pants.
Yeah, y'all get to see my penis.
Oh no! I thought I wasn't.
So, by the way, what made me say that line to it,
That's
like,
the second
don't cry, don't cry, was when I finished making it, it started to bleed a little, like some juice started coming out the side. So I just went, no, don't cry, don't cry. We're doing this for science.
It started to bleed.
There we go.
It knows that it's incorrect.
So here you will see the lovely
Where's the
peanut
mustard?
butter.
Now, is it actually bleeding, or is that the jelly?
It's the jelly.
Okay.
The peanut butter jelly and pickle burger on white bread, untoasted. There is butter on this. I did put cold butter on it. It melted.
Untoasted,
Yeah, of course,
you
yeah.
say?
Now
Yes,
where's
it
the
has
mustard?
to be untoasted. The mustard was grilled onto the burger, but I figured that you wouldn't accept that, so I also put
It's
extra
true.
squirts of mustard, which you can kind of
Okay.
see mixed in with the jelly there, mixed
Okay.
right in. So I spared no expense.
Oh, the
doing
juice
this.
is
Chanel.
mixing into the PB.
All right.
I gotta
So
move this up now. So
I just so you're aware, I do have your local poison control on my phone.
I appreciate it. I'm glad that you do.
All right, Carl.
just in case.
Describe the smell to me.
It smells like a burger on a peanut butter and jelly bud. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
There's
okay.
pickles in
Then-
there.
buddy.
Oh, my dog
Then
doesn't
what's
like that burger.
It doesn't. It really doesn't actually smell all that great.
Then what were you complaining about? If it's just a burger
Look
on
at-
a PB and J,
Look at this is what good pussy looks like. Let's see if we can get it to focus a little bit more on that. Oh, buddy, did you see that?
Choice.
You see that nice shot? Oh, look at that. Don't you love that? Dirty little boy.
I've eaten worse.
Well, bone apple teeth.
Bone apple tits.
Doesn't actually look that bad.
Yeah, he's not wincing immediately.
Yeah,
I
probably just tastes like a burger.
I see a bit of a scowl on his face, a little bit. I see his nose twitching a little bit.
I think that's more the resentment of having to do this at all than it is that it's tasting bad.
Now, do you
probably just taste like a hamburger and a PB&J?
Can you taste the butter?
Just like Mom used to make.
Oh yeah, I bet.
It's mostly the pickle. It's mostly I get that crunch of the pickle, and I'm just like.
So how would you describe the mouthfeel?
Oh God, it's so bad.
I see. And would you say that the flavor profile is distinct?
Oh.
Okay. Besides the pickle, what pops out more? Flavor-wise.
I do taste that mustard in there.
Okay.
Like I get the peanut butter, and I'm like, the peanut butter's fine. I get the bit of the jelly, I'm like, the jelly's fine. And then that mustard comes in, and it's because it's hot. No, it's spicy brown mustard.
Oh, okay.
That's all I had.
It's the Heinz spicy brown. It's not like a Dijon or like a.
It is a Heinz spicy brown.
Oh, okay. It's pretty standard. Yeah.
This was such a waste of a burger. I could have done so much with this.
All right.
He's going for a second bite. I'm proud of you.
I'm so proud of you. Now, Carl, is it sliding at all?
No.
Wait. All right. Chew your food and swallow first, son. Take your time.
I'm gonna vomit from watching Carl vomit before I even suck this pickle.
Oh, we'll get to that later, sweetheart.
All right, Carl, you have to swallow at least one bite. You need to digest at least one. Can't let it all go to waste.
Happy thoughts, Carl. Happy thoughts. Think about how I'll be there in a month.
Think about gay things.
Oh, I can't wait to punch you in the fucking throat.
Hey, Carl.
The Anise method of greeting someone.
I would rather eat whatever you're eating right now than another fucking Whopper, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. What is that spot on your tongue?
That was part of the burger.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not questioning it. I really wish you would stop.
Oh, that's where he got that piercing. You don't remember?
No, I don't. It's been so long. Well, the madman.
The fucking...
Oh, he likes it. I was like, he likes it.
A lot of mustard on that one, huh, buddy?
What was wrong with that?
I can see the mustard on your tongue there.
There was a lot of mustard on the bite.
Okay.
I will say the butter does not shine at all. Strange.
Yeah, it's being overpowered.
It was absorbed into the meat.
All right, Carl, give it a rating.
Can I go into the negatives?
No.
2.
Wow.
Oh.
2.
Someone might like it. Look, I swallowed 1. Someone's got to like it. Mm-hmm. I'm sure Kat would like this.
What would a 1 be for you?
Yeah, what could have we added more to it to make it a 1?
Without bringing up human feet.
I'm actually like crying. I actually have tears coming out of my eyes. I'm wet. I'm a little wet boy.
You know, we probably could have added
slather me on a slip and slide.
Like jalapenos or like a tomato or.
Oh, if jalapenos were on this, I wouldn't be able to swallow it. I'm gagging again.
I'm thinking maybe ketchup because I think the ketchup would contrast way too much with the jelly and the peanut butter.
Yeah, that would be real bad.
Please don't make there be a next time.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how many more bets you want to lose, Carl.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ.
And you know what, Carl? You got to think about it this way.
I do like losing bets.
This is all your fault. If you did not choose to enter me and Jordan's initial bet,
I did it for the content. I did it for the fans.
I know you did it for the
content.
The people.
And
now you're crying. And now
Man of the people.
and now I see a little bit of meat sweat coming off of you, and you have a wasted burger right in front of you.
Does this look raw? Or is this just medium?
looks
Yeah,
medium.
yeah, it looks medium.
It looks a little more medium.
It's not red enough
Fucking
to be
peanut
raw.
butter and the
Hold on.
pickles.
You know what, Carl? I'll
Focus.
do you a favor. Your punishment is officially over. If you want, you can remove the pickle and enjoy the rest of your burger.
Well, the juice is already on there.
A little
Yeah, but you
brine
won't
never
get the
killed
texture.
nobody. Yeah, you won't get the texture. Oh, the madman!
You're
Stop
fucking
taking
insane.
such
Just a
big
bit at
bites.
this point, guys.
You're gonna kill yourself.
That one had no pickle on it.
Okay. Yeah, you see, enjoy
I might
it
have
without
lied.
the
I might have spoken a little too soon. It's like an assault in the mouth. This isn't very. I didn't season this burger very well. I put a little bit of salt and pepper. It was pre-made. I imagine it had some sort of something on it.
Yeah, I'm sure they pre-seasoned it a little bit. Unless they were made by white people.
I'm so glad I put my garbage over here. Oh my god. Let's try the other side without the pickle. Oh.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah. Pull the
Oh, lovely.
Oh, God.
Lovely.
It's all right. There's less pickle juice on these pickles because I wrapped them in paper towels to get rid of some of the juice.
Nice.
That's the best part.
See, peeking
I'll
ahead.
kill you where you sleep.
You can't do that for another 2 weeks.
Make it shorter. Oh god, just like I look at this and I'm like, this just looks like it's diseased. This looks like a scab.
That's what bad pussy
They
looks
do.
like.
That's what bad
This is
pussy.
what bad pussy
That
looks
is,
like.
though. That is.
Now, is this what bad pussy tastes like?
I think we're no bug-eyed.
Why are you eating the whole thing?
Because it'd be a
You've been
waste,
given-
regardless. Also, we're experimenting here. Carl, without the pickles, is it still not sliding?
It's definitely not sliding.
Yeah, you see? Man.
Yeah, the jelly is definitely keeping it all together.
It's almost as if there's merit to what we're saying. Oh, and Carl, your bread is untoasted, right?
It is untoasted.
Oh, wow,
Wow.
we've covered every single sort of option here. Wow, it's as if we're talking to a fucking lunatic. I think this experiment has been an astounding success. Don't you think, boys?
Very
I'd say
fruitful.
so.
I don't think we could top this. I think this might be the finale of DipShips.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
Everyone,
buddy?
welcome back to the last episode of
You-
DipShips. It's been a good
Are
run.
you okay, buddy? No. Stop eating it!
All right. Okay. Carl,
I still got some.
is it better with or without the pickle?
A lot better without the pickle.
Okay.
I still got a bit of that flavor. I don't mind it that much.
So does it improve the score at all?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, okay. So still a solid
I'm actually
2.
bumping down. I'm actually bumping down the first score to a 1.
Okay.
Without the pickle, it's a 2.
All right. Cool. Okay. Well, that's DipShips.
Fuck me.
No, thank you.
Jesus. So do we just end the episode here? I don't think it's going to get any better.
Yeah, I'd say we should end the episode here. Thanks, everybody, for listening to this
A
episode of
good 28
DipShips.
episodes.
So hey everybody, how's everyone's week? We had 2 weeks. We haven't talked
It's true.
for DipShips.
Are we just gonna do? Are we just? Never mind. Never
Huh?
mind.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
We're doing your pickle at the end.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. That's.
told you, we're saving it for last.
Yeah, we haven't forgotten.
Yeah, we haven't
We're
forgotten,
saving
buddy.
it.
It's fine. It's
Dumbass.
fine. You'll be fine.
It'll be a little warm. It'll be great.
Deja vu.
It'll be the opposite of my problem.
All right. So weeks. Well, it was the new year, so I'm pretty sure all of us were off of work, right?
Mhm.
No!
Oh, right.
Metty wasn't.
Oh, right. Yeah, you two weren't. Yeah, you.
We
you
were in
enjoyed-
service industry, John.
That's true.
Losers.
That's true.
I want to go for another bite.
Stop it!
Jordan, how many cancellations did y'all get this week?
Oh, I didn't close, so I didn't get any.
You didn't get any party cancellations during your shift?
Yeah, because I worked mornings.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, no one's going to schedule
just-
a party for the morning, or
You're
at
just
least
working like breakfast and shit. Never mind
Yep.
then. You little baby man too scared to wear clothes.
Oh, I'm not scared to work clothes. I just chose not to. It also helps my dad as the scheduling manager.
That is where all the tips are, you tiny man. Think with your brain.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to. And I still get tipped out well because I'm good at my job.
You're the only busser. Understood.
So, Jordan, about this pickle supply.
So, I had to get my pickle on New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
I had gone to the store 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Every time, they were somehow out of pickles.
Wow, it's as if people like pickles. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, except for fucking...
Sorry, I still feel it. I'm looking at this one pickle that's just covered in beef. It's fucking nasty.
Beef.
Beef.
What else happened, Jordan?
Started playing Final Fantasy 12.
Awful.
That's 2 less than you were playing last week. Oh my god.
How good is that one?
I can't believe it's a PS2 game. Good.
Hell yeah.
It once held the record for the game longest in development, so it makes sense.
I used to think that Final Fantasy 12 didn't exist and it was just 10x2.
But 10x2 already exists.
10-2 is 12, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, that's just Final Fantasy 12.
Okay. Yes.
Right? 11's the MMO,
Mhm.
10-2 is 12, and then they made 13. And then, like, 3 years ago, someone told me that Final Fantasy 12 actually exists, and I was like, what? You fucking lying, mate. Fucking liar.
So is 13.2 15 and 13.3 16?
Are they making a 13.3? Please, no.
13.3 has existed.
Yeah.
It's called Lightning Returns.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was number 2.
No,
That is number 2.
No.
It's 3.
No, number 2 is...
Oh, no.
I think...
It's 13.2.
Yeah, it's just 13.2.
Yes. Yeah,
Please don't
13.2
curse
and
me
then
with the
Lightning
knowledge of these
Returns.
existing.
Yeah,
Please.
13.2 you play as Lightning's sister. Plus other party members,
No.
but yeah.
I hate this.
Like, that game was in development since at least when Final Fantasy IX came out.
Wow.
Makes sense.
And it came out in 2006. But its development was such a nightmare that the writer hasn't worked on a major game since.
I mean, big mood, buddy.
Like, the most he's done is write a couple of quest series for 14.
Are they the Final Fantasy 12 quests?
They're the Stormblood Alliance raids, which are the Final Fantasy Tactics raid series, and they're the Baja Save the Queen storyline.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're really good.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he hasn't lost his touch. Well, I don't know.
He just doesn't want to touch, like, major game development after how 12 went.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little medium.
Yeah, if I recall, because he did a bunch of work on the 2D ones.
Yeah, Matsuno.
And the Tactics series was his baby, right? So, probably the stress of how 3D games are, and not being in control of every little pixel probably didn't gel with the man.
All I know about 12 is that it has a serious main character problem where the main character is basically like it doesn't really exist, where the main character really should be like some of the side characters.
Even at this early point in the story, it's easy to tell that the main character at some point in development was gonna be the Knight Bosch, because he has like a lot going on in the main plot, where his twin brother like killed the king in the opening sequence, and he got framed for it.
Oh yeah, look at this cool guy.
And while Vaughn has a stake in it, where his brother was also killed by this guy's twin, it was just kind of like by the time you get more party members, Vaughn just doesn't really do anything. Yeah,
Vaughn's such a non-character. Like, this game suffers the same way JoJo Part 5 suffers, because, like, Giorno exists, and Giorno does some things sometimes, but everyone gives a fuck about Bucciarati.
Giorno's
kind of a blank character in a way. He doesn't really have much going for him.
I mean, he's got more than freaking Jotaro, but
yeah,
that's not saying
Jotaro's nothing and dryness It was fine. That by itself gave him character, and because he was the first in the series to do that.
Yeah.
And he was also the first JoJo with a stand. He was incredibly active in the plot.
Exactly. Yeah. Giorno just, like... The only thing Giorno has that makes him, like, his own standout character is something that he gets at the fucking very end of the series. He gets it in the last episode. It's like, well, who cares at that point? It's the end of the series.
Yes, the piano drop.
Oh, dude, spoilers. The fuck?
Man, I can't believe he kills Wile E. Coyote with that fallen piano. It's nuts.
It's crazy.
So, how many of you have worked in restaurants?
Yo.
No.
Technically, yes.
So, you know, like, the napkin rolls that have the silverware in them?
Yes.
You guys would, like, normally throw those in, like, a linen laundry basket that you'd, like, throw them out at the end when they get full and, like, just put them outside for to be picked up later, right?
Wait, what? You mean the used?
We had an in-house
napkins?
laundry system.
Oh, okay.
Last place I worked. But...
At every restaurant I've worked at, we throw them in like linen laundry baskets to have them taken away by a laundry service.
Essentially, they get recycled.
Yeah,
because you can't trust customers not to shit on them. Pretty much, like
we the place that I worked at, we don't let customers use them. Like those were our like.
Those are the nice napkins. You can use the guest napkin.
No, they the fucking all of the customers get like the fucking shitty paper shits, while we have actual linen cloths that we use to clean tables and whatever.
But so we had like just these bags that you just throw them into. Apparently, because we were losing too much silverware.
Are people stealing?
Overwatch?
Are people stealing silverware?
Probably not. Their justification for doing this is that servers are throwing away too much silverware when throwing away the linen napkins to be like washed. So instead, we've taken the linen bags out that we put them in and just throwing them in the trash cans.
Oh.
And then when those get full, we put them in linen bags separately with our bare hands.
Gross. Wear gloves.
Yeah, I do.
That doesn't make sense. That's just making more work.
It's making more work, but they're trying to stop loss by...
And we're only allowed to have 3 trash cans in the... not 3. We're only allowed to have 1 trash can in the dish room, like, waste area instead of 3. Now. Because corporate also thinks that's the way people are accidentally throwing away silverware.
Corporate? Where do you work?
Cracker Barrel?
BJ's.
Oh, okay.
I haven't worked at Cracker Barrel in like 3 years.
You're so white.
Next time you die, you'll respawn at that Cracker Barrel, though. And they'll have your job for you.
Hey everyone, this is your captain speaking. Thank you all for listening to this episode of DipShips. Just cutting in for a little bit of my usual housekeeping stuff. Let's get right into it. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at DipShipsPod, and each of us individually at The Calamity Carl, at EXPayline, at GFPPM, and at Metorman. If you have any questions or any topics for us to talk about, you can send them to DipShipsPod at yahoo.com, or respond to the tweet that's put out every Sunday, almost every Sunday, by our intern, who, swear to God, he's acting up again. He's thinking about unionizing, I swear. These kids these days don't want to work. Too busy on their phones. If you'd like to support us, don't forget that we have a Patreon, patreon.com/DipShipsPod. You can go there and you can support us at whatever tier you feel comfortable with. I'd like to give a shout out to our $10 and above patrons, starting with Alatos Diogenes, Andres Rojas, Breakdown 707, Diablo, Doragon 23, Dr. Perpaka the Purple Paka, Fire Trooper 113, Frost Samurai, Generic Jackal, Iris Placeholder, Mop, Mr. I Like Spam, Mr. King Jacob 9002, Ocelot, Shibuya Gato, Yokomon Based, and by our $50 a month patron. I forgot the word for a second. I apologize. It's been a day. Thank you to @_Vitizen_ on Twitter for our wonderful theme song, Starbird, and also for various other pieces of music that he has created for us. A wonderful person. Please go check him out and support him. He's very good. While you're at it, also check out Shibuya Gato and Shura Art on Twitter, who are fantastic artists who've created our art assets, such as the logo and the art, the thumbnail art. That's what I'm thinking of. Don't forget that where you're listening to this isn't the only place where you can check us out. You can check us out on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and of course our video version on YouTube. That's all we've got, I think. I mean, I have an RSS feed set up, so we're available in a lot of other places. Those are just the ones that I know off the top of my head. And that should be just about everything. We have some party boats and some PM versus animes coming up. If you want to watch the PM versus anime, you gotta subscribe to I think the $5 tier on our Patreon to watch PM versus anime. I believe next is PM versus Pui Pui Molcar. Please be excited. We already have part 1 of PM versus Tommy Galaxy and the finale of PM versus Haikyuu season 1. I have to take a huge shit. So thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of the episode.
Hello. If you're listening to this podcast, then you're either a big fan of boats or a big fan of listening to friends goof off for a few hours. Well then, I have excellent news for you. Yu-Gi-Oh! The show has plenty of boats. And the Millennium Microphone is a podcast where 4 friends rewatch the show with boats and also goof off for a few hours every other week. It features that Carl guy that you've been listening to here, along with Shora, BioRoxas, and me, Shibuya Gato. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Podbean. We also have a Patreon to see how many seasons people will force us to watch, so go check that out too, at patreon.com/millenniummike. If you don't know how to spell millennium, that's 2 L's, 2 N's, and then an MIC at the end. Or you could just Google us. I guess that works too. See you there!
That's about it in terms of notes that matter to me. But because PM can't write notes, I also wrote down a note for him. Oh wait, I forgot to talk about getting wasted.
Oh yeah, let's talk about getting wasted.
We got super drunk on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
And we got many people enlisted to PM's PFTs.
Yeah, my free subscription service. Look, to the crewmates out there, unfortunately the service is not open to you. This is a very private prestige group of people that sign up to this newsletter, where they sign up for my personal PFTs, which if they're smart, they will hold on to until one day that they get minted, and then I can sell these PFTs for $30 a pop. And I think that's fairly cheap. An MP3 of one of my farts for $30.
I think you're one of the worst people to be alive currently.
See, normal NFTs burn down the rainforest by, like, computer waste.
Mm-hmm.
PFTs burn down the rainforest by holding a lighter behind PM.
Also, they open up a hole in the ozone layer.
Yeah,
that's closed.
I was just about to say I'm tearing a hole in one of the spheres up there.
Tearing a whole new one after the one we had is closed up.
Dude, I recorded like fucking 8 beauties last night. I can't
wait. You most certainly did.
I can't wait to share them all with you. Oh no, not those recent ones that I sent you. I recorded more since then.
Oh god.
Yeah, I had leftover fried chicken from fucking Christmas that I ate. So yeah.
Yeah.
Are they the ones that are called PFT season 2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yesterday 8:43 p.m. I received a audio file titled PFT_season_2_episode_1.m4a.
It's a new year, so that means a new season. The first season was about almost 80 episodes, and now here we are starting at season 2. And look, I'm like Netflix. I'll give you like 4 or 5 episodes.
It's like a new drop.
I have another 8 in the tank ready to be edited to ship off to the subscribers of the newsletter. And so far, this prestigious club has like I believe 5 or 6 members. Let's see. There's Carl. There's Jordan. There's Kat. There's Shibuya and Shora. So I'm at 5 right now. Oh, and I sent one freebie, a preview to fucking one of the sisters. I forget which. Mittens. She really wanted the duck one, so I sent her the duck one. Oh, Metty, would you like to sign up for this prestigious newsletter?
I thank you for your consideration.
You should take the offer.
However,
these are going to be worth a lot in the future.
They will be.
Shit, right. Right, are they worth more if I never open them?
I mean, you should definitely open a few. Like, I recommend 3, 77, 57.
Oh, hey, my pop filter's coming off. How'd that happen?
Probably when you horked into your fucking trash can.
Oh, man. It's like in my teeth. I still taste it. It's just stuck in there.
If you want to take a break to go brush, go ahead, buddy.
No, dude, that's going to taste bad. I got fucking alcohol here.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, we got super fucking wasted on New Year's Eve.
Christmas?
Like, I haven't gotten wasted in
ever because you're 20.
Nearly 2 years, and I do not remember much of what happened that night.
You took a picture of your eyeball because I believe it was either like Mittens or Cheese said that if you shine a light into your eye, it changes color.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. She was like, it was her or someone else, just like, Jordan, do your eyes turn green when you shine a light in them? And you just grabbed your phone and turned the flashlight on and started flashing your eyes.
And then after like a couple minutes, he came back in and was like, why was I made to blind myself?
Why was I doing? Why was I blinding myself?
I can't see shit.
And then you kind of pulled a Carl for like a couple minutes because you were like, I gotta pee, and you refused to get up to actually pee. And I'm like, listen, buddy, if you go pee, I'm just gonna warn you now. Once the valve is open, it stays open, so you're gonna be peeing all night.
Yeah,
I definitely remember like somehow like waking up after I tried drinking raw rum.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went and peed for a solid 2 minutes.
Yeah, you.
What was the proof?
Oh, for rum, it must be between like 35 to 42, something like that.
Oh, so weak rum, understood.
Yeah, I assume he doesn't have like the super good stuff. Yeah, at one point you were drinking straight from the bottle and nearly gagging at every sip.
Yeah, it was really funny. You were like, what are you doing? Don't drink it like that.
And you were like, oh, I gotta work in the morning. And this was like at 3 in the morning, and you're like, I gotta work at 10.
Yeah, I gotta go work at 10. Like, you should have been asleep, bud. And you're like, oh, I'm good. I got water.
I'm betting I was having a lot of fun.
You were.
I woke up with no hangover.
That's good.
Yeah, we made you drink
like 7.
We forced you to drink water.
Yeah.
You chugged an entire bottle in one go of water.
Yeah, so you're welcome. Yeah, it was great. We started playing what was that fucking thing called?
The
anime
opening.
music quiz. I at that point, like, I was tipsy throughout the entire night, but at that point I was sloshed.
That's a good excuse.
I was gone.
You could say that as an excuse for why you didn't know the My Hero openings and the Bleach openings.
Shut up. Shut up.
I heard you kept guessing Haikyuu, and then when Haikyuu finally came up, you've missed.
I changed my answer to some other shit.
When I heard the Tatami Galaxy opening start, and I got really excited, even though it was from the entirely wrong band, and I was like, PM, you should know this. If you listen close enough, you should know this. And you're like, is it Haikyuu? It gotta be Haikyuu.
Look, it was sung by a different band. The tones didn't hit right in the ear. And then when it started showing up on screen that it was Tommy Galaxy, I went, oh no.
I also heard that you stole some mayo somehow?
Oh, right. So yeah, at some point I went to 7-Eleven to grab a coffee, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And then I was outside of my apartment, went on my phone, joined the Discord call through my phone and went, so I'm in a bit of trouble. I accidentally stole a bottle of mayo when I went to go grab my coffee. So now I'm here in front of my apartment with a bottle of mayo and no coffee because I left my coffee at the 7-Eleven.
So you drank the mayo that
No,
you stole?
I went back to the 7-Eleven, returned the mayo, and I went there to grab my coffee. Came back home and realized that I still forgot my coffee there. It was left there all
Did the dude
night.
laugh at you?
He didn't say anything. But the next morning, when I went there, I grabbed another coffee, and the dude didn't charge me for it. So I guess he remembered. I don't remember anything of me going to 7-Eleven whatsoever. I was only told after the fact because I was reading the Please Be Normal server, and that's how I found out about the whole mayo thing.
Anything else from that night that I should be reminded of?
I mean, no, we had a pretty it was pretty normal and uneventful.
Aside from recruiting mini members to the subscription.
Yeah, it was just me recruiting people to the PFTs.
A little surprised Shibuya agreed to get farts sent to her phone.
Well, here's the thing. Because Shora wanted them and I sent them to Shora first, she was like, I know Shora's going to play them on his soundboard because he already was. He already had a couple, like 5 or 6 farts on his soundboard already. So he's like, she's like, just so I have them in good quality for whenever he plays them on Millennium Mic, just send them to me. So I sent them all to her. I don't know if she's listened to any of them. She should. There's some pretty good ones.
There's some pretty good ones.
Anything else funny happened in your week then, Carl? Not Carl, PM?
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Funny? Not really. It was a pretty substandard week. I found out that one of my my nieces has COVID.
Oh no!
Yeah, my youngest niece has COVID, and that kind of canceled Christmas because everyone was gonna go to my parents' place, and once we found out the news, everybody's like, "Nope, stay home." So
that is a shame.
Mm-hmm.
I technically tested negative for COVID, but I'm still scared I have it because my mom tested positive for it.
Carl, do you think you have COVID?
I might have had it this whole week.
Yeah, considering it. Yeah, I saw what you posted on Twitter.
Yeah,
earlier.
so my mom found out today. My sister found out earlier this week that she was positive, and her husband also tested positive, and her son tested positive. And then today I find out from my mother, of course, because she's such a wonderful person. Oh, yeah, your sister's husband said that he wasn't feeling good before Christmas, but didn't tell anyone until after he tested positive. He didn't feel good, and then he came over for Christmas anyway 2 days later. I was like, are you
This
really?
is why it'll never go away.
And I went, hey, Mom, remember when I told you that I wasn't feeling good all of the week, and I felt that I should get tested because I wasn't feeling great? And you kept telling me not to go get tested because it'd be crowded and there's no reason, and you're not sick, and you haven't come in contact with anyone. And I said, maybe I should do it just in case. Great. I should have gotten tested, because now if I go into work and I'm positive, who fucking knows?
Mm-hmm.
So that's something to do tomorrow, I guess.
I think you should, I was about to, air assassination plans. Never mind.
No, it's all right. They're gone. So.
Oh, no, I was going to say you should tell little Bimmy to go spend time with Grandpa.
Pam, are you done with your week?
Yeah, as far as I know. I'll probably remember something later.
Okay. So other than my sister, her husband, her son, my aunt who lives with my grandma and my grandpa, and her boyfriend who lives with my grandpa also, and my stepbrother, all testing positive, which is great. Before all of that, before even Christmas, we had the last of the winter concerts at the school.
Oh yeah.
So I was going through the music rooms to clean them up before the kids came, and I walked into the chorus room, and I was like, oh, the teacher's not in here, the lights are off, I'll go in real quick, I'll start sweeping up. But I bring my barrel in and my drag mop, and I'm going through, and all of a sudden the door to his office in his room opens, and he pokes his head out all groggy. He goes, hey, can you come back in a couple minutes? I was taking a little power nap. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, bud, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I'll leave you to it. And he was like, thank you, I appreciate it.
That's funny as shit, dude.
he just had like a 10-minute nap in his fucking room.
Oh,
I was
good
like,
for
oh,
him.
all right, later It was either later that night or like the next night. There was some girls who came into the home ec room while I was cleaning. They're like, "Oh, we need to get some cups in here," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, no problem." I thought they were just gonna grab cups and leave. They meandered around a little bit, and I'm sitting here trying to clean things off, and they're taking stuff out of the cabinets and taking all these things down and moving. I'm like, I just cleaned all that. Why are you messing everything up? They found cups and put them down, and one of them took her water bottle unopened and opened it and poured water into each of their glasses, and one of them just went like, "That's yummy water."
Fucking children, I swear to God.
I was like, what just happened?
How
old do you think these people were?
They were high schoolers.
Oh God, yeah.
Maybe it's a meme.
Maybe.
Maybe.
she
Maybe
just
it's like a new TikTok meme or
she
something.
just like, "That's yummy water." What is
Yummy
going on?
water.
Laugh?
And no, they were like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh." They were like, "Have a great night. Thanks for letting us get cups." I was like, "Okay,
Oh.
bye."
If they had
It was
gone
vodka.
like, yum, I'm so full of water, then yeah, that would make
No,
more sense.
it was vodka.
It could have been vodka, or it could have just been I don't know. They're insane.
It was definitely vodka, and she was trying to cover, because why else would they be drinking a
That's
water
fair.
bottle
Yeah,
in the
you know
home
what?
ec room at 3 a.m.?
It wasn't 3 a.m. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm
If I was in that
taking
building
the
at
time
3
out of
a.m.,
my
I'd burn
ass.
it down.
Yeah, we tried convincing Carl to go there at 3 a.m. and he's like, no, you know how scary it is at night?
Dude, schools in the dark like that early? Fuck that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
true.
dude, I
It
know.
sucks.
Some horror movie shit.
I know about schools that actually. Hold on. Speaking of schools,
Some phasmophobia shit.
I remember you guys making a big deal about how I don't have like a janitorial room. So I took a picture of the room that I could leave my shit in.
Mhm.
I'm gonna post it in that boardwalk.
Well, you say you guys. It was mainly me.
Yeah, it was mainly you.
It was mainly me. Not even grilling you, just being like, "Where do you like keep your? Do you even have a slop sink?"
Nope, I don't have a sink at all. That's my room.
What the
I-
fuck?
There's my stuff. There's my bucket with my stuff in it.
What?
Right next to the electrical pan?
Right next to the electrical panel. Well, it's a
Where do you fill your?
okay, so I don't have like a proper like slop sink for me to fill my stuff in. So I go to a sink in the fucking science room, get a fucking 2-liter pitcher of water, and fill that up about 5-6 times to fill up my water bucket.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
That's what I get.
There aren't any in there that have like hoses
Nope.
attached to the sinks.
Nope. No
Oh, that
hoses.
sucks ass.
No hoses. Got to do it all manually. And where's that other picture that I took? Oh, this is right outside of that room. So there's the daytime cleaning staff and the nighttime cleaning staff. All of this is the daytime cleaner stuff. And that piddly little mop bucket in that room, that's my stuff. That's all I get. That's all I'm allowed to use.
Oh, man, I thought I had it bad in my old district, but that's fucking sad.
Uh-huh.
You know, PM, speaking of you in schools,
Mhm.
can you tell me the Hitler story?
Oh, okay. It's not a
story.
It's
He had a teacher named Mr. Hitler. It's
Yeah.
that simple.
In middle school, I had my gym teacher was named Mr. Hitler, and people are like losing their minds over it. And yes, he did have a mustache, and yes, he kind of did have a Hitler comb over, but it wasn't the Hitler mustache. I'm pretty sure he wasn't German. I think, or Austrian or whatever he's from.
You walk outside one day, you see him on the phone. He's just like, "Ich nein, du liebe Nein."
But no, he was a killer in dodgeball. Like he was a pretty nice and chill dude. And yeah, I brought him up the other day because Dan was talking about working at Walmart in Please Be Normal, and we were talking about encountering like people from our past and them being fucking weird about it. And yeah, I talked about how I saw Mr. Hitler in Walmart back in the day when I worked at Walmart. And he kind of like froze and shat his pants as if he had seen a ghost, and he completely ignored me and walked away. So I don't even know if that was actually Mr. Hitler. Maybe I was high off my ass. Maybe it just kind of looked like Mr. Hitler. Maybe I was completely wrong. But yeah, I had a teacher named Mr. Hitler, and people like lose their fucking minds over it.
It's just...
Yeah, it's...
How do you know you
it's
changed
weird.
your last name?
I mean, it was a name before, and I'm sure it remained a name afterward.
Probably, yeah. It's unfortunate, but it's just a name, you know. Like, there's people out there named Osama. They're not fucking related to Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, exactly. The school that I work at, there is a teacher named Epstein.
Yeah.
And it's close. It's like or so actually fucking bleep that. I don't want to dox the poor guy. But yeah, it's dangerously close. It's not, he's probably not even remotely related to the one that's widely known. Names are names.
The last thing I have on the last thing that I feel I should bring up is I having to shit on Kat again.
Oh,
just really having to really shit on Kat for saying that she burnt scrambled eggs.
Oh right, yes,
yeah.
Because I don't that, and also not knowing how flow motion works in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
Oh god, that clip.
That clip.
Metty, did you see this clip?
No, I have not.
Oh, please bring up this clip.
I'm
Drink
scared
about
now.
Oh, okay. Metty,
Okay,
have you played Dream Drop Distance?
Yes.
Okay, so you know about flow motion, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. The basic movement action of the game.
The sh-movement.
Yes.
The insane movement of the game. Yes.
Yeah.
The Schnasty movement.
So, Kat, this must have been her second session of her playing it, and she forgets the buttons, and oh lord, oh lord.
There's only like 3 buttons in that game.
Yeah, and she
just mash and you'll move.
And she wasn't pressing any of them.
Yeah.
Like, there was an upper platform that she needed to get to, and she didn't know how to jump onto the wall, dash off the wall to gain more upward momentum to get up onto the upper platform. And then, you know those floating balls that you hit the button on and it sends you flying?
Yeah.
She didn't know how to work that either, and people are in her chat just screaming at her.
So she can't wall bounce and she can't hit the quick time event button prompt to bounce?
Yes,
Yeah.
Correct.
She's a child. She's a child in an adult body.
I'm surprised she's made it through.
I was about to ask, is she actually a child? Have we just been shitting on like a 7-year-old this whole time?
No,
She also took a picture in a house just to prove that she can take pictures in houses.
Yeah, she took a couple selfies of herself in a house, and then added me. She's so insecure that she added me, going, "Look, I'm in a house. I'm not in a car. I could take selfies not in cars." And I'm like, my point still stands. My point was, you only enter cars to take selfies of yourself.
Not that you only take selfies in cars.
Yeah, exactly.
You can exclusively take selfies in cars.
Oh, that's really
also,
funny.
I can't get over, how do you burn scrambled eggs?
She cooked on high heat for too long, is my only guess.
She can't cook.
I don't know when Kat's birthday is, but I'm gonna try to make a promise to myself that for her birthday, I'm gonna get her cooking lessons in whatever fucking hole of a state that she lives in.
Oh, speaking of being nice to Kat. Carl, how are you nice to Kat for Christmas?
Yeah. Kat was like, all I want for Christmas, Carl, is just for you to be nice to me just for a day. That's all I want. And I went, okay, yeah, I'll do that. No problem.
I refuse. Dameda.
I did not message her all of Christmas.
Yep, that's... You know what? That is honestly a fucking Christmas wish fulfilled.
And the next day, I tweeted out Kat didn't even notice that I didn't speak to her at all after she asked me to be nice to her.
Oh
man!
A question to you guys: Have any of you seen BoJack Horseman?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay. Metty, do I sound like BoJack Horseman?
No.
No,
not really.
Okay. Kat says I sound like BoJack Horseman.
How?
We were DMing each other yesterday, and she's like, "You know what? You sound like BoJack Horseman." And I'm like,
whore.
"No, I don't." And then I realized why she said that, and I'm like, "Did you only say that because of my fucking profile picture on Discord? Because it's me wearing the horse mask?" And she's like, "Yeah, maybe, kinda, I guess." And then I had to explain.
I was going to give an excuse for it.
I
was going to say, well, you do have kind of a similar speech pattern, like a cadence, like that actor does.
I guess.
Will or not?
I watched a few clips to see if I can hear a similarity, and I'm like, no, definitely.
The tone is different, but the the words you choose and the way you speak is kind of similar.
Oh, you mean illiterate?
But then you said the horsehead thing, and god damn it.
Yeah, she literally only brought that up because, like, I sort of sound like him, I guess, not really at all.
You don't.
And because of my profile picture on Discord, because it is a picture that our funny little cat friend, drew for me years ago, back when I streamed it more regularly. I had a webcam on, and I had that funny, like, meme horse mask that everybody has. And one day, I smoked weed inside of it, and it had like a little hot box going on, and when I would exhale, the smoke would come out of the nose and the mouth, and it was really funny. And I said, "Oh man, it's actually pretty nice in here," and that's what this image is. Actually, you know what? Let me upload it real quick, just so you can get the full view of it.
My stomach's doing so many flips.
You're gonna
No,
be
it's
okay,
actually
bud.
pretty nice in here.
It's actually
Whose
pretty
fault
nice.
is that?
I love this
There's
picture.
no
It's,
Jason.
it's one of my favorite pieces of
Oh,
fan art.
Metty, how was your 2 weeks? God, what a fucking feeling.
I mean, he had to work during the holidays, so.
I work at a liquor store,
Mm-hmm.
and the holiday season is always a fun time.
Is this about the
So-
gamer that came in?
Yo, gaming?
You're gonna have to refresh me. So much shit's happened this week.
Oh God, the guy who kept making jokes about Black Cherry.
You mean the phone?
Oh, the Epic Gamer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you have a gamer moment?
Or
did he have a gamer moment?
He had a gamer moment.
Oh,
he
boy.
thought he was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Super old man, obviously, thought calling Black Cherry N-word Cherry was the funniest joke in the world and was very confused why I was not laughing.
Uh-huh. Now, Black Cherry is referring to
the flavor of, like, White Claw.
Oh, right. Yes, the flavor.
Yeah,
For
Black
some,
Cherry.
For some reason, I was thinking of those old, like, slide phones from back in the day.
Blackberry?
No, not Blackberry. There was like it was like an LG phone. It was chocolate. I'm thinking of chocolate. I don't know. I don't know why I thought I was thinking of Black Cherry.
He probably would have called.
Yes, he would have called it something else.
The N-word
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. I had a gentleman come in yesterday morning, singing and dancing and making the most noise humanly possible. He then proceeded to try to stuff a whole bottle of Crown Royal down his pants while I was staring directly at him.
I mean, at least he has good choice.
There were more expensive bottles all around it.
I mean, but Crown Royal is still a good whiskey.
Crown Royal's alright, but like there's like a $200 bottle like a foot away.
Okay, it's a good Canadian whiskey.
Like, go for the Macallan 15 or something, buddy. Come on.
It's a good cheap whiskey. Cheapish.
Either way, he was very confused as to why I slapped it out of his hands and kicked him out of the store.
Out of his hands, but it was in his pants. Did you slap his pants?
He was trying to put
he was
into his
trying.
pants.
Okay,
like straight up like unhooking his belt.
Mm-hmm.
Very funny. It's just been a whole ass week like that. I had someone almost knock over a stand because they were too drunk on Christmas.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And then they started calling me a whole bunch of things that I'm not going to repeat on this, our family-friendly podcast where we never curse.
Lovely.
I'm
and
pretty
then
sure
he tried to come in 2 more times that night, and he's tried to come in 3 times since.
It's funny that you call this podcast family-friendly. I'm pretty sure some of our episodes on YouTube are demonetized because we curse within the first, like, couple minutes.
Yes, that was the joke. Thank you.
We gotta work on that.
It's just been a really, really busy, really fucking tiring time.
Hey, it's alright. You put your 2 weeks in.
I did.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank friggin' God.
The
I'm
boys
so
are finally
done.
back together for the first time. I clap.
Been over a year.
So done. Yeah.
This
It's
room.
been a year.
Yeah, we got together New Year's before COVID hit.
COVID had hit.
No, you're right. Yeah. God, it's been going so
It's
long.
been 2 years.
Oh my God, it's been going so long.
God, it really has been on for 2 years, huh?
Yep.
Or like
Hey,
two,
you guys want to
two
answer
and a
some
bit
questions?
years. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Did we even put out the tweet? I didn't even see it. Normally I
Yeah.
retweet it.
Yeah, I put it out. I was gonna retweet it. I got back to my computer and there were 17 notifications.
Wow.
So we've got a lot of questions.
All right, hit us. First questions of the year.
Remember to send your questions to DipShipsPod at yahoo.com or respond to the tweet that's put out every Sunday when we record.
Can't believe it's Yahoo.
Listen, it's easier to make a Yahoo than a fucking Hotmail. The Hotmail, not even a Hotmail, a fucking Gmail.
It's okay. One day we'll get to
a second Gmail account attached to your phone number.
Yeah, but then that makes me another Google account, and then YouTube will be like, which one of these Google accounts do you want to use to sign in? And I go, you should know, you dumb bitch.
YouTube signs you out? That's weird. Anyway, keep going. Come on. I don't have all day. I got shit to do.
No, you don't. Jordan does. Look at him. He's impatient. He wants to suck that pick.
I want it over.
Our good friend Tonya asks 3 questions.
All right. Bring it on, Tonya.
If you had to delete one specific piece of media from existence, which would it be?
Haiku. So I never have to fucking...
DipShips.
Hey!
No!
Come on. Let us pull out of the water before you drag us back down under.
I think I might just go old school internet. Just say My Little Pony. It's not even old school, but like, you know.
No, it is really old school. I think it's older than all of you.
You know what? I'll say the newer My Little Pony, the one that everyone, you know,
the one that made people want to fuck the horses.
the one that went insane. Yeah,
crotch boobs.
There's been so much pain that came from specifically that.
I'm sorry, crotch boobs?
Don't ask. You don't want to know.
No,
Moving on.
now I want to know. You can't just say
horses have titties on their legs.
How does that even, like, at the back?
Yeah, the horse milk comes out at the back. That's a real thing.
Oh,
is that a piece of media?
No, we're talking about My Little Pony and how it's disgusting.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
My answer is Dark Knight's Metal.
Who?
A DC comic event that introduced the
Bat Who Laughs.
Oh, the Batman Who Laughs.
Batman Funny.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the one who ends up killing Dr. Manhattan and taking his powers or something like that.
Kind of, sort of, not really. I hate
Something
that
stupid.
character.
All I remember is he got Dr. Manhattan's powers and it was really stupid.
Yeah, he sucks.
Actually, you know what? I changed my answer. I say Haiku for the meme, but honestly, Among Us. I'm so sick of the memes. It's really not even remotely funny.
That's fair, yeah. I still like the game, but God, sometimes the memes go a little crazy. Sorry, Jordan.
Also on like a moral level, Gantz.
That's fair, yeah.
Isn't that the bodysuits anime?
Yes.
I like the initial concept, but the fact that they're like super tight fucking bodysuits that you can see everything, every bulge, every nook, every cranny, every vein.
At one point, a guy does a blackface to commit a mass murder.
Oh, okay.
Metty, did you say yours?
I'm trying to think of one that's,
that bad.
Yeah, like... I'm trying to think of something that's, like, super offensive to me, but just, like...
You can use my answer if you want.
I don't really hate My Little Pony. Like, I hate bronies, but...
Oh, I wouldn't say I hate it either. I don't hate it either. I just, it's just caused so much pain.
Yeah, exactly.
Considering we know a clopper.
Why you gotta say these words?
Oh, my stomach did more flips from that.
You okay, bud?
Excellent. What a good choice.
Metty, you got your answer?
Mein Kampf. Moving on.
Nice. Which food dish has messed you up the most? It's still from Tonya.
Apparently this hamburger that Carl just ate.
This monstrosity that I've created.
The Vopper. That's the newest thing in my memory that sticks out of me. Just like bad going in, bad coming out.
You know what I feel like. You know how in Greek mythology. How what's his fucking name?
Jeff.
Ulysses.
Jeff. You know how was it Uranus eating his son, or was it Saturn? It was Saturn. Devouring his son.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's correct. Whichever god it was that ate their children, and then Zeus came out and busted through.
It's Kronos.
Yeah, that's Kronos.
Yeah. Where Kronos ate his children, and then he ate Zeus, and Zeus burst through his stomach and ripped everybody out. Mm-hmm. That's what I feel. I feel like Zeus is inside me right now. I feel like he's throwing thunderbolts at the walls of my stomach to break free.
Nice.
What about you, Jordan?
I once had a really bad Baconator.
That's gotta be fucking sad.
Nice.
Metty?
So, one time when I was young, I was sick and I stayed home from school,
Mhm.
but I was hungry, and I had some like onion rings from Red Robin in a takeout container,
Oh.
and I heated them up, thinking I love onion rings, comfort food, yay! This will make me feel less bad, and then I vomited literally everywhere.
Awful.
Like that story you told about the hotel room bathroom.
Yeah.
It was like that, but like the kitchen and the dining room and the bathroom.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
And I was a non-stop fountain from eating like 4 onion rings.
Yeah, nothing worse than wanting to throw up and then on your way to the bathroom to throw up. All of the throw up is just you leave a breadcrumb trail on the way to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and then by the time you're at the bathroom, you're practically empty.
And it's like there's not this much in my stomach. Where is this all coming from?
Exactly. And so by the time you reach the toilet, all you're doing is screaming at it.
Yeah. Tonia's last question is, pick a superpower each if you want. The other two then have to pick drawbacks for that power. It's a pretty long one, but
I want to control time. Now set
it can
me
only
back,
be for
boys.
10 seconds.
Okay.
I've paused time for 10 seconds.
I mean, I could get a lot done
Math
in 10.
equation.
You can only manipulate time for 30 seconds of your perception.
Oh, okay.
So
You just-
can,
So I
So
can
he
only
can stop
manipulate
time
it
for 10
for 10
seconds.
or 30. All right, got it. Nice.
What?
no.
No.
So he can only manipulate 10-second chunks. So he could speed up or slow down 10 seconds, but it lasts 30 from his perspective.
Basically.
That
No, pick something else.
5 seconds.
Not seconds. Carl picked that already.
Jordan, just say whenever I activate my powers, I shit myself. That's the
I was
ultimate
gonna say
drawback. It's like
No,
you can
I
only
was gonna
control
say
10
that.
seconds, and when you
No,
do
no,
it,
no,
you
no,
drop
no,
a
no, no,
deuce.
no. Every time you stop time, you have to eat a Whopper.
Oh, God.
There
yeah.
you go. That's a good activation
Okay.
requirement.
Okay. Carl,
I was gonna say it upsets his stomach.
what do you mean, Carl? I already did mine.
did you?
Yeah.
What
I said
was
he can
it?
only stop
No,
time for 10 seconds.
You didn't say the power you wanted.
No,
It's
I'm-
it's
yeah.
your turn to
Oh,
pick
the power that I
yeah.
wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say power to stretch.
You want the gum fruit.
Like fantastic. Oh, like Luffy. Like, okay. All right.
Like Monkthaniel D. Luffy.
My drawback is you can do it with every single part of your body except your penis.
What? That's the one I wanted!
Exactly.
I wanted to bite into my thumb and just blow air into the bone and then have it go down to my penis.
Yeah, the bone in your penis? Yeah.
Yeah. The boner. What was yours, Jordan? What was your stipulation for me?
The furthest length you can extend any aspect of yourself is 5 inches.
You
That's-
just lost like an inch off your dick. High five.
That's worthless.
Hey, you're stretchy, but not super stretchy.
Yeah.
I guess I could slingshot myself a little.
Yeah, it would make you a little bouncy.
A little sling self.
I'm gonna say you have to eat a pickle to activate your power.
All right.
All right.
Okay, Jordan, what's your power?
Flight.
You can only fly when you're naked.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
In order to gain momentum to take off, you have to fart.
Nice. Wario style.
All right.
Wario style flight. You can only carry about 10 pounds when you're flying.
Does that include myself?
No.
We'll say outside
no,
of yourself.
Your own weight plus about 10 pounds. So, not your phone. If you want to carry your clothes, you're not carrying your phone.
All right. None of these drawbacks are super bad.
He says that now. All right, Metty.
Ooh, all right. So my superpower, I'd want to be able to create a protective shield. Like a Star Trek style shield.
Okay.
Like a shield bubble.
Jordan, how you stopping it?
You
Or what-
can't
what-
move.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of All
That's
right.
a good one. Yeah.
In order to
Well,
activate it,
you
you
say
have
like-
to drink your least favorite type of coffee.
Yeah, you have to drink coffee with sugar in it, And like a lot of sugar.
I don't remember if
Like
you
a
hate
lot of
decaf
sugar.
or not, or whatever it is.
No, I need caffeine in my blood to keep alive.
Yeah, whichever one you hate the most, that's what you gotta drink.
I probably would not like a super sugary coffee, but I would do it for the power.
You could only place the barrier. It's not full body. You can only cover your crotch. It only covers your crotch.
What's with you and penis?
Supervillain, I bet you won't kick me in the dick, I say, slurping my coffee and standing stock still.
It's the most situational shield that's ever existed.
Ah, my one weakness, the ball kicker.
Next
My
question.
Tonya also just adds on Happy New Year. Hope you all had a good week.
Yeah, Happy New Year,
Thank
Tonya.
you, I
that
did
in
not.
Me either. Ultra fan Dan asks us a red sauce or white sauce pasta. A bonus question: shrimp or scallions? Oh, scallops, not scallions. Sorry, scallops.
Red sauce, and I hate seafood.
Bitch.
I'm gonna say white sauce, and I'd suppose I'm not a fan of seafood either. But if I have to pick, I'll probably pick shrimp.
Yeah, I'd say shrimp Alfredo, shrimp and white sauce.
Is this the sauce on the shrimp, or is this the sauce
The pasta.
like just our favorite pasta sauce?
Yeah,
red sauce
like,
or white sauce for pasta.
Red sauce, obviously, you psychopaths.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although if I wanted to be contrarian, I would say green. Get yourself some pesto.
Also good.
Probably go for shrimp. I mean, I don't think I'm allergic. I just don't like eating anything that has a shit vein.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My sandwich gave me heartburn.
Nice.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Nice.
I know, poor
This is the worst thing
baby.
to
I
happen
know a
to
little
me.
bit of heartburn.
Poor little baby, you got a bit of heartburn. You gonna cry to your mama?
Yes.
It was the bacon. I shouldn't have added bacon.
You gonna do that? You gonna shit in your diaper?
I mean,
Give you a little
maybe
change.
it's okay. You'll find out.
Smell it.
I'll definitely report
I
it.
know, I'll find out. Byrox just asked, what is Jordan's favorite scene from Endwalker?
Who?
I'm not fucking
Spoilers.
spoiling this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Good answer.
Don't spoil anything. I don't want to hear from fucking Dip the robot. No, I'm good.
I'll
I feel
answer
like
that question to you personally, Bio.
I feel like this is an easy one that we could answer. If you were members of the Matrix, which one of you would be Cypher, that rat bastard who loves steak? This is also from Ultra Fan Dan. Jordan.
I haven't
Who?
seen The Matrix.
Is it the new Matrix?
I was hoping everyone would just say Jordan.
Rat bastard that
Sure,
loves
Jordan.
steak. Yeah, that sounds like Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Jordan's a bastard, yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's got Jordan energy.
Ah, yeah, Jordan.
I'm not bald.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
When I
In
shave you
February,
bald.
you will be.
Yeah.
Gotta sleep sometime, fuckboy.
Oh, actually, I was going to say this is one that only I can answer, but me and Metty can answer this. Favorite rider in Kamen Rider X8 from Big Boot 10. Get him.
Obviously, yeah. Shinden Kurotoda.
Yeah, easy question.
Kami Shinden Kurotoda.
Easy fucking question. Daito asks, if you guys could have a show or a video game series around your life, what would it be?
Survival horror. Because honestly,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're just
that's what it
stalked
is.
by raccoons and falcons and shit all day. Ghillie Suit Man jumps out, jump scares you.
Life sim.
My Sims? Is that what you
Li-
said, Jordan?
Life sim.
Oh, I thought you said My Sims.
Apples and grapes.
Oh, mine would be like a Kaizo Mario. You move an inch and then a fucking bookshelf falls over on top of you.
Big mood. Hi, I'm Metty. I'm a Mega Man character.
That's true. Now, was it Battle Network?
God, I would kill for a new Battle Network game, so yes.
Same.
Okay, good.
I was just thinking like a platformer, but hell yeah, Battle Network. Give me a new Battle Network.
Hell yeah.
I'll even settle for a new Star Force, please.
Yes, please. Give us back the fucking canceled one.
Just as Zag asks, if you could add one character to Fortnite, not out of wanting them included, but to spite someone else or that character's fans, who would it be and why?
Throw in the main character haiku.
Oh,
Hinata.
Oh, so like to piss people off, putting someone in Fortnite.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You know what? To piss me off, throw in either Deku or Ichigo.
I was gonna say Ichigo.
My hero would probably work pretty good.
I was gonna say Ichigo.
Yeah, that'll piss me off.
And then you'll go
You know-
you'll go buy the
piss-
battle pass.
What would piss a sheer amount of people off, and then they would still play it anyway, is something we talked about earlier. A My Little Pony.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there are horses
'Cause-
in Fortnite now.
The bronies would be like, "Oh, how dare you! Fluttershy would never use a gun," and then they would buy her.
No, you can't give the Fortniters this power because people rip out the models and then use them in the fucking highly detailed porn of fucking
Buddy,
Fortnite
I
characters.
have bad news for you.
Yeah, really.
I know that exists for fucking horses already. I would imagine.
Is Master Chief in Fortnite?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Why is Kratos in Fortnite?
Yeah.
Put Spyro the Dragon. Don't give him a new game. Just give him Fortnite. give Spyro and Crash. Hey guys, he's not in Smash Bros, but he sure is in Fortnite.
T Spider-Man swinging around going. Apparently the web swinging in Fortnite's really good.
It is.
Also one that I would really love to just actually love to see. I'd love to see Light Yagami in. I'd love to see Light Yagami wielding a fucking gun.
I want Goku so bad.
Goku'd be really good, dude. Goku'd be really good.
All right. Diablo Jobs asks, gun to your head, you have to eat a meal at your least favorite fast food place. Where are you going and what do you get to make the experience as bearable as possible?
Oh, well.
It has to be a full meal, no just fries.
What was the question?
Eat a meal at your least favorite fast food place. Where are you going and what do you get to make the experience as bearable as possible?
What
has to be a full meal.
What was the place that I got the Whopper from called?
Odd Burger.
Oh, Odd Burger.
Odd Burger. Yeah, I'm going to Odd Burger. And
what are you going to eat to make it the most bearable it could be?
Just because I'm experienced with it already, I think I'm just going to eat what you guys got me. So it would be the Whopper, fries, a whoopie pie, and a fucking diet soda.
Don't get the diet soda. Get a real soda.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
A
health food place.
I will. No, I'm sure they would have like regular soda.
They have regular soda. We got you diet sodas a bit.
Yeah, I'll
because
grab
it wasn't your cheat
soda.
meal. It was vegan. It was healthy.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I'd go to Burger King and just get a burger with bacon and cheese and ketchup.
You have to have a full meal, Jordan. Full meal.
And fries and a drink.
There you go. There you go. There you go. What's the worst fast food place I've ever eaten? Sonic.
Oh yeah.
I had Sonic once. Really did not like it that much. Honestly, it's kind of subpar.
What, that time we were in Philadelphia?
Did I have Sonic then?
We had Sonic then.
Oh shit.
We've had Sonic like 2 or 3 times.
Shit, you're right.
If you don't like Sonic, then you know.
Were you
we'll
drunk
stop
during
going,
all of
but-
those times?
Yes.
Well,
Probably,
that would
yeah,
explain why
honestly.
he doesn't remember.
I just remember getting. Actually, was it? I think it was the Sonic that opened by me. It was just kind of shitty.
That'll do it.
Shit, I don't even know then.
Sonics are only good in New Jersey, confirmed.
You know what? I don't like Domino's pizza that much. I'll say I'll get a Domino's pie, and I'll get some like.
Their cheesy
I was gonna say
bread
I'll
is
get some.
decent.
I was gonna say I'll get some wings on the side, but the wings kind of suck. I guess I'll get their mostly fucking bread, cheesy bread, giant puffed up pieces of shit with mostly fucking crust.
They got
Dude,
jalapeno.
your fast food is so much different to what to over here. Like Domino's is fine over here in comparison to like
I
what
used to
you're
really
describing.
love Domino's.
Domino's
just like
got better here. They cracked down on it. It's a lot better than it used to be. It's just you could just order like a regular pizza from your local pizza place.
I mean, no, but just Carl describing the cheesy bread. I love the cheesy bread is like my go-to order from Domino's. So to hear you describe the way you just described it, like baffles me.
yeah, it's like mostly for me at least. Every time I've gotten it, it's been mostly like just the puffed up bread and like a bit of cheese. It's never been like coated in cheese.
My shit is
Yeah, that sounds wrong,
drowned in cheese over here. Cheese and that fucking garlic butter that they use.
It's wild to me
orgasmic.
that the Papa John's by me is better than the Domino's because I always like
Wow.
Domino's a lot.
Wow.
The Papa John's by me takes fucking care of me. They give me shit for free sometimes.
Never been to Papa John's. I don't.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I would assume that.
I
they
like
have
the
it
one
up
by
here.
me. I wouldn't recommend it. Ixiot asks, what's your favorite animal beyond the typical types of domesticated pets, such as dogs, cats, birds, hamsters, and all those?
I really like the big cats. Like I'm gonna say.
Oh wait, Metty, did we get your meal?
I said it, but anyway. Chick-fil-A, because never before has a restaurant actively tried to kill me.
Fair.
And Chick-fil-A donates a lot of money to make being homosexual illegal.
Yeah, fair.
And I don't know, I'd probably just get like a regular meal off their menu and try to drown it in mustard so that way it's not as fucking stale and dry as it always is.
Damn. Fucking got him.
They don't even make good chicken. If they were trying to kill me and they made good chicken, I would be less offended.
That's fair. All right, back to Ixiot's question. A favorite animal beyond the typical types of domesticated pet, such as dogs, cats, birds, hamsters, etc.
Yeah, I'm gonna say big cat. I'm leaning toward puma. I have a soft spot for like black cats.
Puffin.
What?
Puffin.
Puffin.
Now
It's like a dumb little penguin.
oh,
Dumb little penguin with a
it was
colorful
the
beak.
bird. I thought you were talking about the puffer fish, but no, the
No.
puffin. Yeah.
Pufferfish are also good. You poke them and they go.
Don't poke them.
Yeah.
I like foxes.
I gotta get that fucking fish's sound for my soundboard.
I don't know if y'all
People domesticate
ever seen
foxes.
foxes run around. They domesticate them, but
Yeah,
they're
fox
not like
is
a
good.
regular
Yeah,
house
they're not
pet.
regularly.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't
domesticated.
domesticate them.
No.
Also, sugar gliders.
I've been watching a lot of videos from wild fox rescues, and they're all adorable as shit.
They are
And the
adorable.
foxes go hee 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 hee.
They do funny laughs.
I don't like the way that their mouth is shaped. It's too big.
For me, it's a river otter.
Oh yeah, otters are cute.
I want. Oh, what the fuck? What are the names of those monkeys? They're like the little, the very small, fluffy monkeys.
Like the one that was like asking for the snack.
Are they the ones?
Kinda, yeah.
Are they the ones
one
that
wants
whoop?
to move it?
No, not the ones that whoop. It's like very small, like a pygmy kind of.
They want to move
I don't know why this is the video that popped up when I asked, but this guy.
Oh yeah, I love that one, but that's not the one I'm talking about. It's like really small. It's like I think Ace Ventura had one in the movie.
Oh, those little like chimp thing. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
the little,
about.
the little ones. There was one at a pet store by me, and there was just like a big sign like, "This monkey is not for sale. He's just our pet, and he's just here for us." It's like, why do you guys just have a monkey here?
Cool
This
monkey.
is a little
Why would
monkey.
cool monkey.
Oh, and also red pandas.
And chinchillas. I love
Red pandas
chinchillas.
are great. If they weren't fucking endangered.
I would get sugar glider if they weren't very high maintenance, from what I've remembered reading. What else we got? This thing keeps refreshing and sending me to the top. It's very annoying. Patchwork.
I think we should do one more.
Patchwork asks us, well, what is PM's favorite kind of cheat meal, and what is his least favorite food? Why do you all just keep sending specific questions? What's going on?
People love me. So favorite cheat meal, I'd say anything chicken based.
Cheap.
I love cheap meal. Cheap meal.
I thought he said cheap.
I think I'm gonna stick with like chicken. Actually, no, like cheap pizza is also pretty decent. Like I can get myself like a cheap pie around here. So
That's
yeah,
fair, yeah.
either pizza or chicken. And what was the second part of that question?
Least favorite food.
Least favorite food.
Whopper.
Yeah, definitely the Whopper. No, but like things that I would eat on a day-to-day basis, probably fish. I'm not a huge fan of fish. Any sort of fish meal. Even like crustaceans. Like I'm not a big crab or lobster guy.
Alrighty. Is that the last one we want to do?
I want to suck this pickle.
He's chopping up.
Give me another question.
He's excited.
He's been waiting all this time.
Get it out of the way.
All right, well, Jordan.
All right, Jordan.
Before
Turn on
that,
that webcam.
you got to hit me with the boat
let's
facts.
do it. Come on, buddy.
Oh, we're doing.
Yes,
facts?
Yeah,
of
hit
course.
me with that fact.
No, I think he has to. I think he has to do the boat fact with the taste of pickle in his mouth.
Oh, or he gives us a boat fact while sucking the pickle. No, he'll choke.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
No, but
Yeah,
he'd
that'd
choke.
be good.
Seeing the size of that bastard. Well, you can give it a good old college try.
I'm not trying to suck the pickle and talk at the same time.
Why not, coward?
Well, we're gonna
That wasn't
ask
part
you
of the
questions, and you have to answer. You can't. We're not just gonna sit
was a
here and
minute.
watch you suck a pickle for a minute.
I can go.
All right, Jordan, pull, turn your camera on. Pull that sucker out.
Someone get a timer ready.
I mean, I have the countdown on OBS that I can look at. Oh man, he's
All right, big boy. Give us a whiff of that brine. That fucking schnoz of yours. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You big phony.
yeah, baby.
All right, go ahead and grab a honker out.
Don't put it in your mouth yet. I got to start the timer.
Also, we would appreciate it if you did it on the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this little baby? Get the fuck.
That's the one that was up there.
Really?
There's no fatter ones in there. There's no bigger, fatter, juicier ones. Oh, those are kind of
you
tiny
got the
pickles.
little-
Oh, they're all
Little
kind of.
baby
Okay,
They're kind of
fine.
tiny pickles.
The water's
You can get
distorting it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
So you
Jordan.
got the full-size pickle, you coward.
Start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Why are you putting it in? Just put the whole thing in your
Just
mouth.
making your best blowjob face? What are you doing?
I thought I just fell into his mouth. Oh my! He's melting. He's sinking.
Okay, motherfucker, you have it.
Like-
You have it between your lips. Suck on it like a man. There you go.
Oh, it's all in.
There
Oh,
you
get up
go.
here. Get up here. Let's take a look.
There you go.
I'm
You
gagging.
see, it's not that bad, right?
Come back over. Come back over. Let's see that beautiful little face. A minute might be a little too long. Oh my god.
I'm
He's dying.
so confused why you're acting like this is like Chinese water torture. Like,
He doesn't like pickles.
All right.
Jordan,
Jordan,
according to
yeah, there
Jordan,
you
he
go.
used to
Yeah,
eat pickles all the time, or suck up pickles when he was little. No, he just hates the taste.
What was that, Jordan?
Why can I not hear Jordan? Oh. I think I heard that.
Wait, he took the pickle out. Has it been a minute already?
No?
No. Yeah, it
failed the
hasn't been a
challenge.
minute. We got the time. Add 10 seconds to his clock. That's his punishment. Yeah. Well, what all you want? This is your punishment. This is what you get for trying to challenge me in Uno. Don't you know I'm the Uno king?
he is the one,
Mhm.
if you will. The Uno.
And you can't out laugh me. I am the master of not
He's
laughing.
experiencing God.
Also, you should not be
9,
lying back like
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, Jordan.
There you
You've done
go.
your 2 minutes of pickle.
that.
I accidentally set the timer for an hour and I didn't know.
Ah, nice.
So, Jordan, wasn't that bad, right?
Fuck off.
All right, describe it to me. What was wrong with it? Uh-huh. Interesting.
You're doing great, bud.
You okay?
Okay, but what about the texture? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Okay.
You just gonna lick your microphone? Like,
If I ever see you in real life, PM,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
it's on fucking sight.
Sure it is, bud. Don't worry. The next time you see me, I'm gonna have bigger pickles.
He's just falling out of his fucking chair.
It's on my lips.
All right, Pickle Boy, get up here and read us that fact.
read that boat fact for me, buddy.
All right, so the boat
Better
fact
be a
of the
good
week
one, or I'll
is
cut you.
No, boat fact.
Jonas sitcom shave every day
Boat.
to play convincing 16-year-old, even though he was 20. Now, isn't that a good fact?
You're delaying
It's
the
not a boat
inevitable.
fact. Did you not get a boat fact again, Jordan?
No, I got a boat fact.
All right.
Okay. That was an interesting Jonas fact.
As you pull up a boat fact, because I see you opening Google Chrome.
Pull up his list.
A crow's nest was called a crow's nest because in the era of the Vikings, they would have birds up on top of the mast.
Now this is one of yours, right? And not someone else's? Okay. I mean,
what kind of birds were up there?
Is it really
Are there crows at sea? I think it would be seagulls. Why don't they call it a gull's nest?
Fuck if I know.
End this podcast.
I mean,
End this podcast.
it's a good reaction. Good job, buddy.
Thank you all for watching another exciting episode of DipShips, the totally legitimate boating podcast. Don't forget, except Utonia. Don't forget that podcasts sink or swim based on word of mouth. So make sure to share this podcast with everyone you think would enjoy it. Tell your grandma. She might.
Especially you, Tonya.
Don't tell your grandma, especially you, Tonya. Tell your grandma. Tony's the only one who can. Tony's gonna send me like both of my grandmas are dead. I'm gonna feel really bad. This episode was brought to you by Vlasic Snackums Pickles. What the dog doing?
That's a cat.
Pet that cat. Give the cat the pickle.
No, don't. It'll be frightened of it.
I know.
Thank you all for listening to this episode, and we'll see you all on the Nautical Mile.
Toodles.
Jordan's just giving up thumbs.
Jordan's holding up his
Jordan's just giving up his middle finger.
This is an audio podcast, Jordan.
Fuck you.
All right.
There we go. Bye, everybody. I love you. Goodbye.